Hello, everyone. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Thank you so much for joining us for today's Salsa Tots class. I'm here with Danny from Salsa Babies Ottawa. My name is Christy White, and I'm the marketing manager here at Kids & Company. We're so excited to be able to provide this opportunity to our families today. We hope that you are all ready to get up and dance. Salsa Babies was founded out of a desire to bring families together through dance, fitness, and music. They provide a child-friendly environment where the whole family can dance together to the beat of lively Latin and international music. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to use either the Q&A or the chat function at the bottom of your screen, and we'll ensure that these get addressed at the end of the class. Over to you, Danny.
Hello, everyone. How are you? So I cannot see your lovely faces and your wavy hands, but I'm sure that you're all excited to get dancing and moving. So as Christine was saying, my name is Danny. I'm the owner of Salsa Babies Ottawa, but our company actually started over 17 years ago back in Toronto. So the founder of the company and the new owner, that they have just made it grow so much. So you will there's like licensees and Salsa Babies classes at many locations in Canada, including several in Ontario and Alberta. So, after the class, make sure that you check out salsababies.com if you want to continue and find a class near you, or if you want to continue with us. Again, make sure that you please sign a little waiver that Christine is going to be sending us. So basically, Salsa Babies, what we do here is we offer dance classes, Latin-based dance and fitness classes for families. And we cover you in every stage of your family life. So we have a prenatal class called Salsa Bellies, which is a great way for expectant moms to just get an easy and safe moving class and dance class for them and their little babies that are growing in their tummies. And then once moms have their babies, they can move on to a Salsa Baby class. So either of the parents just wear their babies and they dance to our lovely Latin rhythms. And then once the kids are old enough that outgrow the carrier and they can dance on their own 2 feet, that's when we do our Salsa Tots class. So that's what you're here for. This class, as you will see in our intro, is great for parents and caregivers of children 1.5 to 4 or 5 years old. So once kids start going to school, they can move on to our Salsa Kids class. That's an unparented class for all their kids, as I said, that they're in school already. So again, in that class, we still keep using our imagination. It's base plays. We introduce Spanish vocabulary as well as we're doing Salsa Tots. So you're gonna be hearing a lot of Spanish words today that we're gonna be practicing. And then Salsa Kids, we actually do practice a little bit more of those Latin dance steps. So we have some merengue and some salsa. You're gonna hear some of those rhythms today, but we also do a lot of play-based today here in our Salsa Tots. Good, and we've been experimenting with doing the classes online, as many of you have probably, done different free activities and courses online. So we've discovered that the best way to deliver a quality class for you is by us pre-recording our class and sharing this to our screen here with you today. So I've been working very hard to record quality classes for all of our programs here. And that's what we're gonna be sharing with you today. So before we get started with the dance component of our class, if you have any questions for me, again, I would say for recommendations, have a water bottle handy. So everybody, the grown-ups and the kids can drink water throughout the class. I would say try to keep the snacks for after the class, so nobody's kind of running around with food in their mouths and choking. So just, again, feed the kids after, again, to fuel their bodies after a good exercise that we're gonna have today. For the grown-ups, I'm gonna recommend that you really engage in this activity with your kids, okay? You took the time off to be right here with them, so make the most out of it. Like you can get as active as you want. So jump and roll and do all the actions for the songs that we have. What else am I gonna recommend? We might do a couple of songs with little shakers and instruments. So if you have something close by that you can use for that, or just, again, you can shake your body, you can shake your hands and different body parts. So I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna get started again. I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna share our pre-recorded Salsa Tots class, and I'm gonna be here with you. So if at any point you have any questions, you can type them in the comments for me and I'll be here ready to answer, okay? I think we may take a quick break. Yes, just again to check in with everybody. Good. So without any further ado, and if everybody's ready to start dancing, here we go with our Salsa Tots class today. Hola, my name is Dani. Welcome to Salsa Tots. The idea of the Salsa Tots program is for parents and caregivers and young children to dance together and have a great time. So here are the things that we recommend for this class. It is a class for kids 18 months to 4 or 5 years old. And the idea is that all the grown-ups that are present in the class are getting active with your kids. So I'm going to be doing different actions, and I'm hoping that you guys can also do the actions with me so our kids can copy what we do and get all excited and dance with us. That being said, there's also room for them to just explore dance in their own unique way. So let them just listen to the music and see how it feels in their bodies, okay? They can move around and dance around. All of these songs have different steps and kind of little choreos that we put together in order to teach the kids all the different skills that we teach in Salsa Tots class. But again, just feel free to let your kids use their imagination and have a lot of fun. Let's get started. Hello everyone! So our first song in our Salsa Tots class is called Hola. Do you guys know what hola means? Hola is the Spanish word for hi. So when you're out on the streets, seeing people from afar, you can say hola. When you get home, you can hug your parents and say hola. So we're going to practice today how to say hola in Spanish, waving our hands, and we're also going to have a chance to practice how to introduce yourselves. So during this song, at some point, you're going to hear that it says, Hola, my name is. So that is an opportunity for you to practice saying your name. So you can say that to a grown-up that is with you. If you have a sibling with you, you can also say hola and practice saying your name. Do you want to practice now? I'm going to practice saying, Hola, my name is Dani. So nice to meet you. So nice to have you here today. So we're going to get started with our Hola song. This is Salsa Tots. So feel free to dance whatever way your body feels like dancing to this music. If you want to do a little bit of salsa, you can move your feet like this, back, together, forward, together. Or you can just step on your spot. And how do we say hola? Hola. So glad to have you here today. Let's try our hola hand. Hola. Hola. We're going to sing and dance and play. Let's do a little bit more dance. Come along and sing as one, and dance the rhythm of the song. We're stepping on our feet. Join the fun. What do you say now? We can say hola on our tippy toes. So with your hands up, you say hola. Let's learn the names of our friends. How do we say friends in Spanish? Amigos. Forever and until the end. Keep dancing, yeah. Take your time, go one by one. Everybody, learn the names. Have a chance to introduce yourself. Hola. What's your name? I'm gonna practice saying, Hola, my name is Dani. Hola, my name is Diana. Let me hear what your name is.
My name is Ricky.
We say, Hola, what's your name? Again, if you practice a little bit of salsa with our song, we can also our side-to-side step. So we go like this, step together,
Salsa
step together.
Tots.
Muy bien, everyone. Let's just step it on the spot. And now we're gonna try saying hola with our big arms to the side. Just spread your arms super big. We go like this. Hola. So glad to have you here today. We're gonna just go on one side. Hola. Awesome. Bring your hands to the front. Let's go on the other side.
Come along and sing.
Nice. Go ahead and just stomp your feet.
The rhythm of this song.
Hola. Join the fun. I like to do a nice big jump again. We're gonna tap 3 times and then we jump. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2,
Join the
3.
fun.
Jump! Bravo, everyone. Okay, my friends, so our next song is a very popular song and I'm pretty sure all of you know it. We're just gonna do a little variation because this is our Latin version of If You Happy and You Know It. So what does it mean that it's a Latin version? That means that everything's gonna happen a little faster and we're gonna try similar but different actions to our song. So if you happy and you know it, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3. So in this one we're gonna do it 3 times. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. Muy bien. We're also gonna try doing our cha-cha-cha, which is like stomping our feet. So if you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Good. So we'll try that again. If you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Good job, everyone. And our third action for this song is, if you're happy and you know it, shout ole. Yes, ole. That's what the Spanish people used to say when they're dancing el flamenco. So we're gonna say ole and bring our hands up in the air. Good? Are you ready to dance with us to our If You Happy and You Know It Latin version? Here we go. And this rhythm is a merengue. So for the girls that want to join us in the dance, you can just tap your feet and move your hips. And here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha. If you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha. If you're happy and you know it, shout ole, ole. If you're happy and you know it, shout ole, ole. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout ole, ole. If you're happy and you know it, do a three. Ole. If you're happy and you know it, do a three. Ole. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do a three. Ole. What do you think we try that turn going around? Muy bien, everyone. We're gonna do it one more time. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha. If you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, cha-cha-cha. If you're happy and you know it, shout ole, ole. If you're happy and you know it, shout ole, ole. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout ole, ole. If you're happy and you know it, do a three. Ole. If you're happy and you know it, do a three. Ole. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do a three. Okay, my friends, now we're gonna do our Salsa Tots cheer song. This is my favorite song from the Salsa Tots CD because it helps you learn and practice how to count all the way to 10. So we're gonna practice this in English and French and Spanish so we can make the connection between those languages, okay? So everybody show me 10 little fingers, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everyone. Let's do it en français. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bravo. And now we're going to do it en español, in Spanish. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everyone. So in Salsa Tots cheer, another merengue, we are going to practice how to do this repeating different actions, okay? So we're going to clap our hands, we're going to stomp our feet, we're going to shake our hips, we're going to tap our knees, and we're also just going to dance around with our merengue beat, okay? We're going to walk it forward and back and try our side to side. Is everybody ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. We love dancing, we want more. 5, 6,
Okay, this is merengue, and let's shake our body and go shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
It's lots of fun.
And shake it, shake it, shake it, shake. Okay, merengue beat. Everybody march to your feet. March your hands forward and a little back. A little forward and back. March it on your spot. Good job, everyone. We're gonna try doing a little bit
y 10.
Now stomp your feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
Now shake your hips.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
Now tap your knees.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
Awesome. Let's get into merengue again. Let's dance around in a circle. Okay, let's switch direction. And dancing here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We love dancing. We want more.
5, 6,
Raise the
7,
shake.
8. Salsa Tots is
Really good.
shake, shake, shake.
Under the sun.
Shake, shake, shake.
It's lots of fun.
We love to dance and sing our songs. Now let's
Muy bien, everyone. We're gonna practice our dancing again.
now dance.
Bring out the
Time to
little
try
fingers.
again. Stand up tall and count to 10. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
Now clap your hands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
Now stomp your feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
Your hips faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
Tap your knees faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's do merengue. Turn going around. The other way.
That was lots of fun.
That was lots of fun. Okay, now I have a nice little story for you guys. So I need you to just quietly listen for a moment. You can start standing or you can sit down if you want, but I really want your wiggly ears. Can you wiggle your ears? To pay attention to me here, because we are gonna tell a story about some dancing animals, okay? And then we can also see if you guys know what these animals are. So our first animal is a tall pink bird. Yeah, pink bird. So sometimes this animal likes to put one leg up like this, and it has nice long wings that it likes to flap. And you guess what this animal is? Let me hear it. It is el flamingo. Yes, that's true. This is a flamingo. And regular flamingos just like to flap their hands. But what if this was a special flamenco flamingo? A dancing flamingo. Yes, the flamenco flamingo likes to clap his hands like this. So we go clap, clap, clap. Okay, so we're gonna see our regular flamingo flaps, our flamenco flamingo claps. Good, so flap, 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 and clap, clap, clap. Good job, everyone. Then along comes another big friend of the flamingo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is this animal? Can you guess? Ooh, ooh, likes to go down like this. Pump his chest when he's happy. Do you know what this animal is? Yes, that's true. It's a gorilla. And of course, this is also a dancing gorilla. So when this gorilla likes to dance, he likes to dance el cha-cha-cha. So we guys go 1, 2, 3, and cha-cha-cha. Pumping your chest of happiness and cha-cha-cha. Good job, everyone. And then along come the tiny little monkeys. Show me how the monkeys do. Tiny little monkeys. And what do little monkeys like to eat? You probably yell, bananas! Yes, many monkeys like to eat bananas. But many monkeys also like to eat what? Mangoes. Yum, yum, yum. And you know what? Because that rhymes with tango. These little monkeys like to dance too. So then dance el tango like this. Ram, pam, pam. Ram, pam, pam. So go yum, yum, yum. And ram, pam, pam. Good? Okay. So what are these all dancing animals doing? They all come together, make it to a place, a plaza, full of crying babies. Oh, cry. Maybe these babies are tired. Maybe they're hungry. But certainly when they see all the dancing animals, they get so happy, they start jumping up and down like the baby mariachi. Can you show me? So they were crying, crying, crying. And then they started going, ay, ay, ay. So cry, 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 and ay, ay, ay. So those are the actions that we're gonna do in our flamenco flamingo song. Join in.
While the other flamingos go flap, 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 the flamenco flamingo goes clap, clap, clap.
Flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap.
Yes, the flamenco flamingo goes
This song is called the Conga line. If you've ever been to a Latin party, you've probably done the Conga line. Once everybody's like happy and celebrating, everybody wants to go to dance together. So everybody lines up and we go all around the room doing different kind of Latin steps, okay? So in La Conga line, we are gonna practice our steps. For La Conga, we're gonna kick our legs, kick and kick. Good job. So we do it to the beat, kick and kick. After Conga, we're gonna practice our salsa step. So we're gonna move it side to side. We're gonna do our side to side salsa step. So when we actually get in the Conga line, it's a little easier to follow. So you're gonna start with your feet together, and then we're gonna go side together, side together, side together. We can also count 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So notice there's a little pause here in between. Pause and pause. Good job, everyone. The kids, as long as they're moving their feet side to side, they're doing awesome. Remember that it's all about feeling the music and just exploring movement with our own bodies, okay? Good. Next one is el cha-cha-cha. So we go cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. So I like to encourage everybody to get active and moving. So if you can stomp your feet very high, picking up those knees, you actually get a good exercise. Also, when we do La Conga, if you have space, feel free to also kick those legs nice and high so you can get a good workout. Okay? So here's our Conga line. Kick and kick and kick. So this is how we start our Conga step. And kick and kick. And as I said, you feel free to kick those legs as high as you can. And one. Good. We're going to practice on part first, and we're going to take it around. Let's try moving it here and run a little bit. And kick, and kick, and kick. Feeling fun. We're going to go this way now. Like that. Little warm, little thing going everywhere. Back to the spot. We're going to practice our salsa. Start with your feet together. Move them sideways, one at a time. Here we go. Side, side, side. We love to dance with salsa. We love to dance with salsa. 1, 2, 3, dance with me. We love to dance with salsa. Side together, side together. Good job, everyone. You guys remember what's coming next? Our cha-cha-cha. We're gonna stomp our feet. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Cha-cha. We love to do the cha-cha. Let's take our cha-cha around. We love to do the cha-cha. Stomp your feet to the beat. We love to do the cha-cha. We're gonna start all over again, one after another. We're gonna take it on our Conga line. Okay. We love to do the Conga. We love to do the Conga. Let's try the salsa. Side and side. 1, 2, 3, dance with me. And cha-cha-cha. Stomp your feet to the beat. We love to do the cha-cha. Okay, my friends, mis amigos. This song is called Shake It Baby. And the idea is that we're gonna explore rhythm and different patterns, okay? So if you got any instrument at home, you can go grab a shaker, a tambourine, anything that you like that makes noise, or you can put together your own by putting some, like maybe little toys or drying beans in a plastic container that you can shake, shake, shake around, okay? If not, you can watch some of our videos that we're gonna be sharing about how to make your own instruments. For now, we're gonna dance and move with our Shake It Baby song. Here are the 2 maracas. Maracas, the Spanish word for a shaker.
Shake it, baby, shake it, baby, shake it, baby, shake it.
This rhythm is a samba. That time you only need to move your feet very fast like this. And take it your instrument. Okay, so we're gonna explore different positions and different rhythms. Can we shake your instruments fast?
Shake it fast.
What about slow?
Shake it,
Right here.
Now shake it.
called the Mexican hat dance. So in this song, we're also gonna explore different rhythms and patterns. And if you want, and if you have something handy, like a scarf or a pillowcase or a little blanket that you can use, we're gonna use this as a way to help us, play around with the music and the rhythm. You can also play with your scarf if you have one that is, I don't know, something like a bandana in your head. Yes! You can also play that is a little cape. Yes, and you're flying around. Good. You can tie it around as if it was a dress or a skirt. Okay, so the options are limitless. Just use your imagination. But the important thing about this song, though, is that it's a freeze song. So we're going to be dancing, 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 and then we freeze. And then we dance, dance, and freeze again. Good? And sometimes we're going to go fast, and sometimes we're going to go slow, okay? So again, try to use your imagination if you want to pretend that you're in a particular situation and just dancing and moving around. This is our Mexican hat dance.
Okay, amigos, see if you can catch up. Freeze!
Dance.
Freeze! Go!
Dance again.
Freeze! Go! Freeze! Go!
Dance again, dancing.
And freeze! Move it, move it.
Move it, move it. Okay, now we're gonna go
Slow.
slow. We're gonna slow it down. You can also bring your feet together and return to it.
Freeze!
Slow
Slow.
one. 1, 2, 3.
Freeze! Go!
Oh, ladies, I'm going to take it up.
Salsa Tots!
The other way. Are you guys ready?
Fast!
Fast again. And
Freeze and go!
now, what do you say? Give me some jumps on the spot. We can also jump our feet and forward and back. Take it around. And freeze. Let's catch our breath like this. But we're going
Crazy!
crazy.
Salsa Tots!
Wanna try to get it?
Adios!
This song is called Siesta Fiesta. Do you know what those words mean? That's the Spanish word for a nap and a party. Yes, so our siesta is our little pretend nap that we're gonna take. So I'm gonna need everybody to lay down on the floor like you were sleeping bunnies, and we're gonna pretend we're pretending we're taking a siesta. Good, and after a siesta, we're all gonna stand up and get up and move because we're having a fiesta, a party. Okay, so let me see how everybody laying down on the floor. For a little nap, our little siesta. Oh, I'm so tired now. Good?
It's time for a siesta, siesta, siesta. It's time for a siesta before we start the
Siesta! Woo! In this siesta, we're gonna get up and dance.
arriba, arriba, dance, dance, arriba, arriba, dance.
so tired. Gonna lay down again for a little.
Time for another siesta, siesta, siesta. Time for another siesta before we start the fiesta. Fiesta! Woohoo!
And in this party we jump, brinca, brinca, jump, jump.
Brinca, brinca, jump, jump. Brinca, brinca, jump, jump. Brinca, brinca, jump, jump.
Fiesta is over. Let's lay down here again for another little nap, a little siesta.
Time for another siesta, siesta, siesta. Time for another siesta before we start the fiesta.
Another fiesta! Woohoo! In this fiesta, we're shaking everything.
Arriba, arriba, shake, shake, shake. Arriba, arriba, shake, shake, shake. Arriba, arriba, shake, shake, shake. Arriba, arriba, shake, shake, shake.
Oh, but I'm still a little tired. I'm gonna lay down for another siesta.
Time for the last siesta, siesta, siesta. Time for the last siesta before we have to go.
Adiós.
Adios. That's the Spanish word for bye-bye or goodbye. So in Spanish we would say adios when we're not going to see our friends again. And today we're going to say adios to all of you, my dear friends that came to dance with us. So we're going to say adios. You can try with another hand. Would you like to send me a little besito? Mwah! And give yourself a nice big hug because you did a great job today. Thank you everybody for joining us for Salsa Tots. Have a great rest of your day.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Danny. And thank you so much to all of the families for joining us today. We hope that everyone enjoys the rest of your day.